Welcome our next episode of Assassin's Creed Valhalla live stream. Today we will do the story arc Assassin's Creed Valhalla in Anglia. I'm already hyped. I want to know what is going on here. Let's go!
Norwich, suffering hard times, I see.
Hey, Andre. How are you doing? Oh no, it's the wrong direction. That's not my death. Ooh. Two. Although my day wasn't the best, a lot of cleaning and repairing in the house. I'm just happy that I can play now. And of course, instant bell ring. We know always the same. The timing couldn't be better. Just started with streaming and instant bell ring.
Have a look, Sunan.
So I need the key to get inside this church. The key is here.
Ichka Drakan Slayan.
Sed tibi erit ipse benedictus, non vivet in ignorantiae sue providentiae, verbum autum Dei.
Mies an stund herdam die ich zu kommen schall, swa moder ville. Puma.
Vida isianitelan angitanse. Ye mal. In
Priest prayer. The people grow desperate. The raiders grow fierce. These stiffs must be protected. I have moved them from my house to the church's second floor. Really, on would desecrate this holy sanctum.
Trua jificie boldon si. Douglas weron slappe.
Church is second floor. How do I enter the second floor? What the hell? This confuses me. Maybe we need to do the story arc. It could be. Ooh. Wait. What? I didn't upgrade all of them? Seriously? Oh, come on. There's so much more we need to upgrade. How do I... Okay. There's a ladder. Or is it not? What is there? How the hell can I enter the second floor? Yes, the ladder. All right. Wait. Treasure isn't here? Oh, it's up there. Welcome back, Dave. Or for this stream, hey Dave.
Good you came by, Eivor. There are interesting requests today. My folk were done in by such
we can
beasts.
get
The more you
10
kill, the
more.
better.
Opa.
I'll remember you took that contract. Make sure you do as well.
Animal eating, the man eating animal. Sure. That's like an interesting quest thing. Next fast traveling point. And more loot chest. We need more loot!
I, the great summoner Asta, call to you, my noble steed skin Faxi.
I do not think the horse can hear you.
That horse can't hear anything. So how did Father do it then? The horse always comes when he summons it. Father was a good horse summoner, I'll have you know. And I'll rise in his stead. I, the great summoner Asta, call to you, my noble steed skin Faxi. I know you are deaf, but hear me in your soul! Didn't hear me!
Easy, girl.
Ha! My summoning worked.
Your horse is a little unsettled, but safe.
I, Asta the great summoner, first of a name, thank ye.
Next time, summon a bridge.
If Father was still alive, he would be proud of me. Wouldn't he, Skin Farley? Wait, what did I call you earlier?
Maybe the horse will have a better life now.
Yes, sure. The horse will have a better life. There's no doubt. Not at all. And for some reason I think I need to get inside the tower. From there down below. Or no, it's just here. Betelea farm has also something to do. Something. Something. Oh, here it goes, the activity in the chat. Oh, lol. If that's all, easy. Okay. Let's get that treasure afterwards, the quest. And then return to the town. Yes. How was your day, Andre? What did you do?
I must be careful now.
Then aren't you?
Idiot guessing.
No, you're dead.
By the way, I just remember an achievement where you need to.
I never knew you as a man given to her. You think this
Where you need to kill 3 shielded warriors, so the normal warriors with shields, without destroying their shields while you are burning. I'll show it to you, wait a second. There. Not in not in English, but it says it's over-dimensionized. Kill 3 heavy soldiers without breaking their shields and while you're burning.
They mean nothing to me. They're
What the
flies.
fuck, Ubisoft?
No escape! I will gut you!
What do you see?
And let's enter the house. Wife sprayer. Edgar, it's been days since Alder left to track the raiders near our farm. I have faith God will protect them, but I still worry. If you venture into the fields, have a care. Okay, side quest time. Or not side. It's not actually. It's not side quest. It's just kill the predators. By the way, Andre, why didn't you like already? Lol. And there they are, the predators.
Those that died have been
Okay, before we return, a little quick step back to our home. And upgrading our weapons at the forge. Especially my axe. Welcome, Gunnar.
Those in
I would like to see what you have in stock.
all my pieces are good, but that one's very good.
Bam! It looks so much better. Then that's also enhanced my current shield.
Let me look at you. Wonderful.
And let's enhance this.
You have a keen eye for quality.
This. And now I have nothing left.
Done for now.
I must take my leave. So long.
May they sing of your deeds and my craftsmanship.
Now we can return. But I will give the order medallions to Python first, when I'm already here.
Here. This marks fewer members of the Order.
It gives me joy to take these from you. As a token of my deep gratitude, I want
Fire
you to
strike.
have this. There are more medallions to collect.
Now I need to give 9 medallions.
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
Which ability do we have?
Then
Did we earn? This... Oh, it's for both. Ranged fire strikes at the tip of your arrow of flame. Anything it hits will catch fire. Hmm. Whee! Oh, but it's not... It's over time. But still awesome. There's so many. Does Radar have some quest for me?
Good to see you.
What do you have today?
Ulda Folk tailpiece. No, I just still want to have the winged shield. It's just awesome, and I have 2 days and 20 hours left. It must be possible.
Have you got a contract?
Another day, another... There will be
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
Goodbye for now.
But sadly not to... Wait, maybe today. I just need to find one more opal on the world. And we need to do the quest. At least you liked by now, Andre.
You pay for your sins!
Come on, I don't care.
Yeah.
Just riding through the forest. I don't care. Fastest way is better.
Sunan, guide me.
The target is right there, and it's currently in the battle.
regret the choices that led you here from the afterlife.
Okay, now for this.
Vous believe le monster?
That's the question, Andre. Are you really interested in Valhalla, or do you just want to watch my streams? Let me go back to my bow. Regular bow. $200 ore. Mouth. COVID-19 calls. Wessex. It's fine. I will not punish you for not being interested in a game. Now let's get there, there, and then there. Yes, I know we can't get that. It's still surprising that you're watching the stream even though you're not interested in the game. And we will also stream Super Mario 3D World Blast Bowser's Fury in February. And of course Lego Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga in May 2021. I can't wait to play the game. Got delayed so often. Now it's nearly time. Nearly. What is down below in this house? Dusty parchment. Like vultures they are, these things. Circling around my house. We are well armed here, but my men are not warriors like they are. Staying here will be the end of us all. I must away with all that I can carry. And for that, we need to finish Valhalla in this holiday. I don't want to have 2 games running at the same time. Especially because after holidays I will not be able to stream weekly, daily anymore. It will return to weekend streams. And weekend streams with 2 games at once is too much. Imagine, I will only be able to stream 1 game every 2 weeks. It's too crazy. That's too crazy. Confessions of a Tom Mason. My trade is driving. No, wait, no, I'm just stupid. My trade is thriving, and that is reason enough to leave. I have etched my final tombstone. A child this time. May the Lord have mercy on his soul. My faithful hound and I are leaving this for Sussex. Coin can be made here, but our lives worth more than silver. East Anglia is home, but I do not yet wish to be buried. Oh, there's a charisma training. Oh well, oh dear, oh dear.
It's here to that same monarch. Well, if it isn't Eivor of the Raven clan.
How do you know me?
People talk. I've heard all the rumors that Eivor the Dane is a coward, a cur, and a leech. Perhaps you can swing that wee axe on your belt, but I doubt you've much talent for speech.
You might be surprised. Let us duel.
Well, I'll need a wager first.
Here's the silver. Now begin.
To all those whom I speak, they say Eivor's a clod.
Then you're speaking to fools and their knowledge is flawed.
Well, not bad. They say you're a coward who runs from a fight.
And they're sorely mistaken. I'm known for my might.
Interesting. Interesting. Silent whispers all claim that you're terribly dense.
Then you have clearly misheard them. My wit is immense.
Oh, you lucked out with that one. Well, what a surprise. Eivor of the Raven clan is a true talent. I'm shocked.
Do not believe everything you hear. Unless it touches on my flighting, then heed every word.
Take the coin, and know that only praise will henceforth cross my lips.
Nice. Can we drink again? Yes, we can. Alright, let's drink some alcohol and win more money.
Think you can swill with the best? Ah, a thirsty foe! Down it faster than me, and you are the victor. Got a wager in you. Put your silver on the barrel. The hort it is. Man your horn. I'll take on all comers.
Are you going to start?
Let's go! We need to win this. It's about money.
Be kissing a flagstone
Let's
soon.
go!
Yes!
You're a drinker. Come on, I need a challenger. Shall we lock on? Sink it faster than me. Fear got you then, deep in your belly. Thor himself could now drink me.
Okay. Artifact, side quest, and side quest. Okay, the... What? Oh, it's inside the longhouse. Is it locked? I guess.
I have an iron stomach and a powerful thirst.
Guess the longhouse is locked. No, it's not. But it also forces the quest to start. Nice.
What's happening?
Finia?
No, not unless Halfdan sent you.
Let's pretend Halfdan did send me. Then we pretend you're Finia, his steward of East Anglia.
Right.
How do you expect to find a king for this kingdom when this is the speed you work at?
I found him already. And as soon as he's married, we'll plunk his ass down on that throne.
Which man?
You know, stranger, you interrupted a beautiful dream. I was sailing through Helheim, drifting on a ship of fire.
Dreams of death often run ahead of the real thing.
Oh, wouldn't that be a burden off my shoulders? What business have you with the backwater king, anyway?
Danes from here attacked my clan. I want to know why, and how to make sure it never happens again.
Ah, that would be Rued's clan. They killed the last man I put here, Adelstan. I suspect they'll do the same to our next monarch.
A Dane who can't keep the Danes in line. Not much of a steward, are you?
If I knew how, I'd have rid our lands of them
What the
long
fuck?
ago. Rued's clan plagues us all, Dane and Saxon alike.
Interesting.
You are the
Warrior
sorriest
walking
soldier
through,
I've met in this
through
country.
the character.
Kick your king in the ass and fight back.
He needs more than a kicking. He's got nothing he should have to win this fight. No courage, no army, no charisma. If he wants to live longer than a season, he'll need the backing of his bride's family, which he hasn't. They loathe the maggot.
Who is he, your king maggot?
Oswald of Elmenham. He was King Edmund's counsel before the invasions. And like it or not, he's the last Saxon noble with any sway.
Why not crown a Dane instead?
Halfdan Jarl made it clear. He wants a Saxon king married to a Dane, for a greater show of unity. But Oswald's not the sort of man you'd chase into battle with a grin. He's soft, and the settled Danes don't trust him.
Where is he now? I'll get the measure of him, see what I can do.
You just missed him. He's headed for Elmenham just now, pleading once again for peace. If you go by the north gates and along the road, you may catch him.
Tale of Second Oswald. Yes, but can I please?
Such exquisite fletchings. How dare you touch those sacred arrows? You've desecrated a martyr's place. Halt, stranger! Show me.
Why are you so passionate about these arrows?
When Father James blessed the late King Edmund, he blessed that holy throne and all upon it.
The blessing did not take.
That depends on your opinion of King Edmund. I wonder. I have studied those arrows, but never dared touch them. But since you plucked them anyway, would you sell them to me?
What? She is disgusted by me who touches the arrows, but once I touched it, she wants to buy them? That's plot, Ubisoft. Can go into a row with Game Freak. No words about this.
I'm willing to sell, but the King Edmund arrows might be mixed up with my own.
I've the eye of an archivist, able to sort new from old. The kingdom's history shall be restored. Just sell them all to me. These arrows are the very same that pierced good Saint Edmund. I must study these holy relics. Thank you.
What the hell? Of King Edmund's death. Pagans ordered King Edmund to renounce God and all that is holy, but even beaten, bound, and bludgeoned, Our Lord held fast to his faith. Our monarch bid them to do their worst, for he would not bend to their will. With their cruel barbs, the heavens martyred him in his display. So you really got shot inside of this chair? Damn! That's disgusting. What do you have here? Seriously? Do I have any arrows? She sold all my arrows? I thought only the arrows from our king. From the king.
Þessir munu hjálpa mér að vegspyr, en þarnast mér að reyndum hjálp fyrir því að eiga eitt heimst grísahöfl. Nei.
Do you see what I see? Ubisoft. Really? They reach the limits and do even more than I thought they could do. Wow. Crazy. You're such a bad cook. You will die. Earn to death. Earned it.
Sleikja mér og kýp.
What? No. The dog went to her working place and peed on the ground. Oh Lord, help me. Ooh. Ooh. And now I need to speak to a cat.
What a handsome cat. Hello, friend of Freya. What's wrong?
You sneak!
Here, little one. Ah, hey!
Hi, Icha. No, stop! Oh, pig poop.
ran off again.
Cats are free spirits, aloof and haughty, like the goddess Freya.
Is still there, Andre?
I know, but ever since old Cotter died, that old sea cat has run wild, scaring the chickens and scratching me.
Ah, ship's cats are good luck. Do you need help catching him?
Oh, yes, please.
What do you think about this stuff happened right now? With the worker and the dog?
Hey! Got you, little mouse biter.
Wow! Nolly hasn't let anyone touch him since old Cotter died. But he sure loves you.
Do you want to join my crew, Nolly? You would make a fine raider, I think. Every longship needs a brave cat for luck. And for the rats. Looks like I have another raider.
Well... Okay, one mystery is left, and it's the battle. Okay, we can't get that. 2 artifacts, where... and one is there. 1 treasure is behind me.
Did they really force me to kill a dog?
Ubisoft? I didn't know you want to duel with Naughty Dog. Ahem. Well, Petar is around here.
Landen mine linhammer each way.
Control yourself.
And where is that stupid artifact?
I'll take on all comers.
And let's get the skills right. Oh yes. Four ability slots. Oh my goodness. Andre and his very fast response. Oh, the Rick Sogor, page 3. 3. The Lay of Solvik. 1 year when spring came, Rick fell in love. His ways had caught the eye of Solvik, a thrall in charge of making men. Legend says that she was swimming in a barrel of honey waves when Rick arrived and dipped in his mug to fill it. Solvik grabbed the mug and pulled Rick into the giant vat. Thus did she earn the name Solvik, Maiden of Mad. That night, Solvik and Rick went on a long walkabout through the woods and there consummated their love. Upon their return, however, they found that Rick's family had been captured and burned alive at an althing in Trondheim, having been accused by Ergen Blade Tongue. by arrogant blade tongue of using black satyr, Rick's talking skull being the proof. Rick was appalled by this act of violence against his family, a miscarriage of justice, and a perversion of honor so vile that Rick sought revenge, but it would not come that day, for King Hadon at Aegon's urging had issued an order of exile against the lovers. Rick and Solveig packed their belongings, made as if to leave Trondheim as King Hadon had ordered. At dusk they set sail with many great and loyal warriors, while Aegon sneered at their departure. But that evening Rick and Solveig returned under cover of dark, cloaked like One Eye. They snuck into the village to finish the job with Aegon, killing him and removing his leg as a trophy, which they stood outside for all to see. This earned Rick a new nickname, the Ghost of Trondheim. Following morning, King Hadon was forced to put a bounty on their heads and Aegon's son, Bolli Aegon's son. Aegon's son? Bolli Aegon's son? Really? Oh, Aegon's son. Vowed revenge. The two lovers escaped for England, sailing with their most loyal Drangar, as King Hadon's hunters followed in close pursuit. Heavily outnumbered, Rick and Solveig hatched a cunning plan. They hid inside a beached whale carcass with several warriors and remained there for 10 nights. On the first night, Rick and Solveig made love in front of their fellow warriors, who cheered them on until the 9th day, when their first child, Eric Whalebone, was born. That evening, as she held her child, Solveig heard Rick talking and shouting in his sleep, a thing he had never done before. "I will drink of the elixir, father," he screamed from a dream. "I will find you again on the other side of doom." Through these fits, Solveig held her lover's hand along into the night, kissing his wet brow. On the 10th day, the threat of Hadon's bounty hunters was gone. Rick and Solveig changed their names to Eric Whalebone and Scylla the Sea Queen for a time, until they could commandeer a ship and a group of warriors to then head for the coast of England in search of a new life. What the fuck is happening with this saga? And can anybody explain the logic of this? First, they hid inside a beached wall carcass. Damn! It's more dangerous than sleeping with dynamite near an open campfire. What the hell? And the second thing, they made love on the first night, and on the 9th day, a child was born. How is this possible? What the fuck? No words. I don't understand anything anymore. This is too crazy. Hey Artin, welcome back. Yes, Kingmaker, we will do it soon. But first I want to clear all artifacts. We are close to do that.
Now earn your keep.
Was a lot to read at the saga, but it's really somehow interesting. I hope there are more chapters. Want to know more about this. All right. What do we have as next artifact? I can okay, start over. If I remember correctly, I just need to destroy one more tomb mask, this cursed mask, to get an achievement from Actbox. I think so.
Survey the area, Sunan.
Oh yes, there's something. Looked so suspicious, it had to be something here. It's probably the artifact. Roman artifact. All right. Now, after 1 hour of nothing, we can finally start the story. We finished everything except the last loot and the last mystery. Which we know we can't get yet. But let me check, how much money do I have? Not less. Say that. Currently have enough, but but this can change immediately, especially if you take a look at the shop. I think I will use the money to buy something in the shop at my camp.
In my eyes, Sunan.
But now, for now, we will go and play the story.
They rushed in like wolves, killing and burning as they went.
I built myself a home here. Rued's clan attacked us as well.
Oh, how nice to have a home to speak of, man. Mine was burnt to the ground years ago. And by whom, I wonder?
Please, all of you, be we Dane or Saxon, we all want the same peace. With land to till and home to keep. Without fear of Rued's violence.
Till they break the peace with another bleeding raid.
Nonsense. Their homes are here now. Same as ours, our futures run together, not apart.
So what are these Danes attacking us, eh? What will you do about them?
When I am king... When I am your king, I'll set things right.
You will be king when I'm a flying troll. I'm Eivor of the Raven clan. Are you Oswald?
I am. You're not here to kill me, are you?
I'm not in the habit of killing kings, but I do like meeting them.
I am Oswald, yes. For as long as I can hold out.
So, what happened here, Oswald?
A clan, led by a Dane called Rued, attacked this morning. They've been sacking farms and hamlets across East Anglia for some time now, growing more brazen by the day.
Do they know this is Halfton's land?
They must. They just don't care.
Their chaos has touched my home as well, and I'm here to see that it doesn't happen again. Lately, I've come to learn that you are the hook that all hopes hang upon. As king, you could unite all the Saxons and friendly Danes.
A minor weight to bear, isn't it?
Who else, if not a king, should bear it?
Travel with me, Eivor. We can discuss my tenuous future on the road home.
What begs your attention in Elmenham?
Wedding preparations. Elmham is on guard as we ready my marriage to the Dane woman Valdis. She's a cousin of Halfton's.
Good. A well-matched marriage can forge a strong alliance. So what's the holdup?
The holdup? I don't yet have permission to marry Valdis. Her brothers don't approve of me.
Hype. I'm hyped for the story.
Slow down. Something is not quite right here.
Slow down, and what does he? Eivor, seriously? I just killed both horses. So what does he do now?
Smoke in the distance. A Beatley.
They were raiders. Probably Rueds. They killed everyone, and I returned the favor.
God rest their poor souls. We must do something about this. I'm needed at home to make yet another fruitless attempt to impress my betrothed family over dinner. Would you join me, Eivor? A formality before I'm crowned king. It would give us a chance to solidify this new friendship.
Of course. Name the place.
I'll see you in Elmham. Until then, I must warn the other hamlets of this danger.
You will. The situation in East Anglia is worse than I feared. It's worse here than I feared.
What the hell? Goodbye.
The guards here are vigilant.
What the? Well. Okay, in 10 minutes I need to do a dinner break. But let's do the story. Even though I need to go to the dinner, I think we can do one more little part before my dinner.
Look there. A lone Dane.
Can't trust that. Shh. Be kind, yeah? As Christ would command.
Oh, come on.
No,
Thank you.
Lords, ladies, this is a day of peace and fraternity. I asked you here to Elmenham to offer my thanks and extend my generosity. Finir, our steward, to our guests of honor, Brothir and Broder, and to my lovely bride-to-be, Valdis.
You get to plow our sister because Halfdan commands it. But you won't drag us into bed with you here.
Broder,
the last Saxon king we backed wasn't half as mushy as you, and we lost 150 men protecting his maggoty arse.
If you're going to be rude, then I must ask you to leave. This is my home. I won't be insulted here.
Is that why you've come? To back this Thane who smells of goat shit and sheep pebbles?
I'm sorry, did you say something?
Do I bore you, wolf-kissed?
I'm here to protect my clan. If that means helping your king secure his throne, well, so be it.
You'd be safer crowning the throne. It's made of less wood than, this one.
We'd all be safer if you had the stones to stand up to Rued's clan. Between the pair of you, I can't see a single nugget.
You watch your tongue, wolf-kissed, or you'll find it freed of your face!
So easily wounded by words. Imagine the ruin my axe would inflict on your flaccid ego.
My flaccid what?
Please stop this!
You heard me.
That's it!
She called us flaccid!
Limp, weak, soft.
Ridiculous! Absurd!
This is no way to ensure I'll be clean.
Reminds you of those bygone days. To be so full of vigor again. Stop! All of you! That's enough fun for tonight.
If that's all you've got, it's little wonder East Anglia is in the state it is.
Well,
you are
we will,
weak,
I will quit
sheepherder.
streaming for
Your
in a
Norse
few
friend
minutes.
here can't change that.
I will not quit it. I will
We are better
pause
off without
streaming
the
because I
king.
will go to the dinner. Oh,
Well, that's me done.
I
guess
think I
5 more
prefer
minutes.
dream nonsense to these alehouse brawls.
What a waste of time and good mead. These brothers will never back me in my claim.
This dance is just beginning, Oswald. Get some rest. You'll need your energy.
And will I
well,
see
Andre,
you in the
you
morning?
could
We have
watch
much to
it on
discuss, I think.
I'll find a
smartphone
place to lay
and
my head.
TV to chat and watch it
Eivor,
on TV.
if you can
You
help
can
me right this
just
situation,
pause it on your
have a
smartphone
strong
and
alliance
watch on
with East
TV
Anglia.
and
That
then
much
chat
I
via
promise.
smartphone. Hehe. So it's not so it's you can't say I will watch on TV and now I can't chat because it's possible.
Seems Oswald has set out for the day. I should have a word with him.
Two more points, alright. Let's go this way to unlock the next part. Or is there a part? I don't know. Oh no, there isn't a part, okay. Okay. Measure of a Norseman.
Clear the mess in the longhouse and wake my brother.
Find and speak to
Spread your
Oswald.
wings, Sunan.
Clear the mess in the longhouse and wake my brothers with the coldest water you can find. Eivor, good to see you.
Ah, good morning. Up bright and early.
You can labor like a thrall, but you're no good with feasts. Not a good start for a king.
No, indeed. I find a solitary comfort in my menial labors. Not something a king should admit to, I suppose.
The brothers shamed you at dinner. It's your duty to answer their insults. Don't let the matter lay unresolved.
Oh, it was a petty row with henhouse wolves. I'd sooner answer the moo of a cow than worry about their insults. I have a wedding to plan and a kingdom to save. I haven't time to suffer fools.
They betrayed your hospitality, Oswald. Where I'm from, that's a grave insult.
Well, well. Here's the mud-soaked Saxon who's been taxing my patience.
Steward Finnair. I know I failed to impress at dinner yesterday eve, but fear not, the Danes will come around in time.
You stake claim to the throne, you dazed dog with no bone. If Lord Halfdan were here, he'd squeeze ale from a stone. Yelling, Finner, my drenger, stick this cur in the ground.
All mewling and spitting, here's Finnear the Hound. He has bark, but no bite. Just a puppy I've found.
What just happened?
That is flighting, Oswald. Using rhyme and rhythm to lay a man flat. Try it. Match his verse.
There's no man you can lead, you dunce of the thirds.
A glutton you are. Just stop eating your words.
Not bad. Not bad.
Under all that tough posturing is a sniveling boy, so dig deep. When he brags, take a jab at his manhood.
I've sailed squalls and north winds. You? Not even a breeze.
But the winds that you sail...
Blow between both your knees.
Blow between both your... Oh, you mean farting?
He's got the wit of a boar, so when he insults you, make him feel stupid.
When I'm done with you, cur, you'll be raven flock food.
But your brain's soaked in mead and your...
Head's made of wood.
Wood! Head's made of wood!
He's an ugly puss, so when he brags, hit him back with something about his looks.
I hail from the north, where the winters are season.
But you're foul. You're a blister. You're a
plague-ridden lesion.
Oh, yes, that's very good. Plague-ridden lesion.
Oswald, my boy, you're useless without your raven. This one's wrong for the throne. He's too soft and too tame.
Hit him back and make it personal. Attack his mother.
When you crawled from the womb, you were ugly and lame. Your poor mother, she fainted away from the shame.
Well spoken. Before sword clash and blood flow, we destroy our enemies with well-timed words.
You have a talent for verse, I'll give you that. But how long will that silver tongue hold up against an iron axe?
Let's find out, Finnear. I challenge you to a home gang.
You don't mean that, Oswald.
That's a fight to settle disputes, no? A home gang.
A fight to the death, yes.
Let's talk it out, then.
Too late. The challenge has been made. But a fight against Finnear wouldn't be anything to boast about. You'll fight me.
Hold on, this is...
That said, I shouldn't be seen killing a Saxon in the streets of Elmenham.
There's a nice islet downriver, near Seahenge. The water will wash the blood clean away.
Prepare the square, and we'll meet you there. I hope you're ready.
I have to be. Just give me a moment to mentally prepare.
Do not make us wait long. It would not be kingly. Are you ready for the home gang?
I hope so. I just need to prepare. I'll meet you at the islet.
Okay. I will take a break for now, about 10 to 15 minutes for dinner break. After that, we will continue the story. I hope you enjoyed it so far, and we will see us in a few minutes.
Spriches du Bethungen Burm? Monja Pinda.
Calciamenta mihi mundus est satis raro sedate, sint biorum ambulare in atris domus Dei, et ingens vestigia vis de paradiso voluntatis, ut stimulum calcitrare.
Tamussani Irland. Stunta. Have a good soar.
All right, back. Now let's go to the story. Continue it. Speak to Finner, the measure of a Norseman. It's the same quest, okay? Hey, further. And it's right there, on this small island. Just a quick dive, and we are there.
You made it. Now tussle with care and go easy on our future king. He's the only man left who can claim the crown.
King?
Done.
You've still got the touch for drawing a square.
I've been in East Anglia many summers now, but I'll always be a Dane.
Must we do this, Eivor?
Strength and courage are always a boon, Oswald. You'll need both if you want the Danes to accept you as king.
True strength comes from resolve, Eivor. It speaks to us, a stern voice from within.
I've never heard of talking guts, but a swift axe would silence that inner voice in seconds. You must be prepared.
Wait, you're unarmed?
Where's your resolve, Lord? Stop whining and attack me! We'll forge your king out of you yet.
Ah! Oh, was that too hard?
It was a good strike. Keep going. Don't hold back. You felt that one?
I'm still here.
You expect the Danes to follow this pork belly?
I'm still breathing, aren't I?
Show me what you can do, Saxon.
You'll never be king at this rate. Is this the best East Anglia has to offer?
Yes, and I'll prove it!
Come on, fight!
Finish this, Eivor! Eivor is the victor. But you've shown us something, Oswald.
Stay down, Oswald. That's enough.
I will not stay down!
You fought bravely. Not with great skill, but with spirit and courage. Always push back with everything you have, even if you have to get dirty, even if you must break the rules. Because there are no rules. Not if you answer a challenge head on. That's where honor lies.
Not winning the fight, but living through it.
A seaside brawl won't change the brothers' minds. Oswald must show results. Redress old wrongs. Fight back against Rued and his men.
The raiders who attacked Beatley have a camp down the coast. The sooner we remove them, the better.
That would go a long way to building you up. And if you brought gifts for the brothers, spoils from the raid, they'd be in your debt.
Time to wet your blade, Oswald.
Eivor,
Burn the carts
I
and cargo.
expect your longship crew could help with this attack.
Cool, why not? Lol, and the cat is really on our ship. How awesome is that?
I can't wait.
Sail! Follow the wind! Let's have a song.
No one has been willing to take a stand against Rued's clan before. We're a kingdom of farmers and merchants.
Even farmers and merchants can fight when led by the right person.
I hope your faith in pig farmers is not misplaced, Eivor.
There is work to do, yes. But we will rise to meet Rued's clan. God will make certain.
Raiding!
Let's go, Happy King!
So many answers have off.
There may be prisoners. Keep an eye. There may be prisoners. Keep an eye out.
If I see him, lol. Airstrike.
What's my back?
Do I have any arrows left? Or my normal arrow? Please. Yes. Thanks. Ooh.
More! I love your food!
Now to kill any stragglers.
You fight well, Oswald. Does the threat of death drive your blade further? Whatever compels you.
Hang on to it!
Over here! Ah, that'll do nicely.
Find something?
There's a crate of hack silver here. More than enough to make everyone happy.
We'll take it to the ship.
A hard-won fight.
The first of many, Oswald. Have you the will to keep it up?
This is my gift to the brothers. I have more than enough wealth in Elmham to widen their eyes, but this will be a symbol of my commitment to our fight.
It's a good start. Take what riches you find to Norwich, then send for the brothers. I'll meet you there.
Two more skill points. Well, complete this arc. And our next is even more health. Nice. A triumphant return. But let's help these people.
Thank you, my friend. Leibes! Leibes!
Ja, Union, for your relief!
Okay. And I see there's a new loot thing in Mercury Temple. Okay, so we need to collect this. Because I'm collecting everything. Let's go. I will try the ultimate 100%. Every skill, every loot, every wealth, every mystery, every artifact, everything. I want to do everything. I will see if I can do it. We will all see soon. I know there is one more, but I'm not sure how to get it. I will do it after the stream. I will check it out. I'm just happy we nearly completed East Anglia. Nearly completed it. How much money do I have? Not right now. Not this money. Uh, 1,142. Okay. What do you have? What do you have in offer?
What can I
Dusty
tempt you
ores?
with? It's
Oh.
just your style.
Oh, come on. And now you see what I mean. It looks like I have a lot of money, but
This would look very fetching.
a lot of money, I say. Hmm. But I want to buy these.
You wouldn't regret
Settlement
getting this.
cosmetics. Oh, not interested. Not really interested. But this looks pretty sick.
Yes, this will look very good. I hope to see you. I'm off. Be well.
Okay. Well, we will need a lot of money to buy really everything.
That's silver, livestock, and a trophy from us.
No battle-dented Dane would ever follow this lump of lord into battle. I don't care how many shields he brings me.
You mean to say you refuse my gifts, broder?
I don't have time for this.
It's a generous offering, brother. You'd be a fool to turn your back.
Refuse this and your shame will stain the name of your sons and their sons beyond.
Stay out of this, wolf-kissed. Take the gift. We have bigger problems.
One of Rued's men.
Aye. Sniffing around the outer walls, looking for an easy way to slip a few dozen men inside.
If there's one scout, there will be more. Something you might have learned if you kept him alive.
I was passing water when he surprised me. It was either him or my plow sword.
Where did you find this one?
Just outside the Northwic walls, by the water's edge.
They'll be looking for points of entry to sneak a herd of raiders through.
Jesus. Find another scout. We'll question him.
I'll look around. The rest of you stay here and out of sight. If I find anyone suspicious, I'll bring him here. Rued scouts would be camped near their boats outside
Find and
the
defeat
city
one of
walls.
Rued's scouts. They were
One of them
seen
will
near
talk.
small boats around the walls of Northwic. What do we have? Oh, it's a
Welcome.
pub, right?
Until next we meet. I have to go.
I don't have enough money. Lol.
I need your
Oh
eyes,
yes.
my friend.
There's a boat.
farmer.
You are awfully well armed for a pig farmer. Stay down, muckworm. I have some friends who'd like to speak with you.
Put me down! I tell you, I'm a cow farmer. Let me go, Dane.
You said you were a pig farmer just moments ago.
It's not beyond reason. I tend to many livestock.
You are as Dane as I am. Save your breath, liar.
Did Ruid send you too? Speak now, and you may live to see tomorrow.
Arger swine.
That won't make you any friends here.
A scolding like that is a mortal offense, boy. I've killed the bastard. Don't give him time to act again.
I'll ask once more. Why were you lurking around Norwich's walls?
I came to pay my respects, Lord. To Oswald, the whimpering Saxon ergi of East Anglia.
Tell him why you're here, and you may walk free with your head on your neck.
Lick my dunghole.
Here's the tongue I use for licking. How does it feel against your ass?
When the braziers lit at Dunwich, Ruid and his men will rally. They mean to attack Northwich by its weakest wall. You English Danes are soft as butter now. Ruid sends his blessing, lady. He'll see you again very soon.
You've served your purpose. Time to die.
You promised he'd go free.
He insulted you before everyone gathered here. Don't ever let that go unanswered.
I will not have blood spilt needlessly in my kingdom. This has to end.
Alive, this man was a risk.
Valdis, this man spoke as if he knew you.
Ruid was my husband.
What? Your husband? You're married already?
I was. We've been apart for 5 summers. I never expected to see him here, and I never wanted to.
East Anglia's prosperity depends on our safety and unity. With Ruid's clan stomping around, neither is possible. I must speak with him myself, man to man. There's no place for him in East Anglia. He must hear it from me.
Right. I'll start looking for a new king tomorrow. It was good to know you, Lord.
Ruid will eat your lungs for supper, Oswald. Steer clear of him.
So I killed her husband.
If I'm to be a worthy king, I must meet the man who bedevils us. I'll light the brazier at Dunwich and face him when he comes.
You sure you want to do this? Meeting Ruid in the open comes with many risks.
It's the only way. We must face him head on, and we cannot waver.
Come, Oswald. We make for Dunwich.
And of course I will see the lot of you there as well. Else the songs of your cowardice will ring out over the generations. I'm sure you're heading to Dunwich any moment.
We'll be there, Eivor.
You don't speak for us, steward.
Need I remind you, Wags, what Halfdan will do with us if East Anglia falls into Rued's hands?
Sorry. It didn't plan to do that. Oh my goodness. Why, Ubisoft? Why? Was funny coincidence that I killed her husband. I didn't want to do that, but how it happened. That's not so. It's not awesome. Kill the husband of my ally, one of my allies. I hope she can forgive me. Sometimes I hate Ubisoft for doing that. But it's also very funny because it's a plot twist. Just a little one, but it is a plot.
Yeah! Yeah!
Which chapter am I? Just interested. 3? Yes. 3.
Yeah!
Dunwich. Rued's men tore through it.
Eivor, you made it. Dunwich.
It is time to light the brazier.
I'll light it. You do the talking.
Brother Valdis and I will scout the dock. Make sure there are no surprises.
Oswald and I will hold here until the brazier is lit.
The front gate is heavily guarded. You'll not be walking in.
I'll find my own way.
We'll be watching you back.
Dunwich. Now to clear out Rued's men and light that brazier. place is heavily guarded.
Something's got to be promised in the house.
Hey, wait!
Hey, what? You're finished.
Rip. Come on, I need some arrows. Yes. Oh, is that the final loot we couldn't get? Wait, no, it's not. Just random or... Okay.
You have my true thanks.
Stop there, you!
Catch this! Outstayed your welcome.
Scuttling up, huh? No chance.
So slow.
No! Die! How much longer? No way out!
I need help! Over here! This way! Help!
fucking hell.
Gathram! Fluga! Fluga! Walawa! Irna! Fluga!
Daily episode of stupid NPCs in Ubisoft game. Episode 5.
Walawa! Irna! Fluga! Gathram! Fluga!
Hold my beer.
We sind wie Raste! Albersta! Gathram! Fluga! Fluga!
They are even more stupid than stupid. That must mean something. And I know, yes I know, I need more arrows. Come on. Hand over arrows. Somewhere, please. Arrows.
Hey, what? Now you!
Won't survive!
That's the last of them. Once the brazier is lit, the rest of Rued's men should arrive.
Okay. But still, I want to search for some arrows. Aren't there any arrows, really? I found some, yes, but I want to maximize my arrows. Seriously, and the NPC is still running here. Ubisoft! What the fuck?
We sind wie Raste! Albersta!
Odin gives me a bargain. A few dead men at my feet in exchange for a ripe East Anglia, and my wife returned. What a day! You. I don't know you.
I am Eivor of the Raven clan, the clan your men attacked before I fed them to the crows.
Who called for me? Was it you, Valdis, my love?
Why would I call you now, after 5 happy years away from your stinking balls?
I called you, Rued.
You? Oswald, the hopeful king of East Anglia?
And Valdis's husband-to-be. Take your men and go. East Anglia is strong with Saxons and Danes united. It will not fall to raiders.
Must I set sail for Denmark with nothing to show for the journey, after coming all this way?
you'll have my weight in silver. And an abundance of livestock and grain.
I've taken 10 times that already. What's the real prize? I'll make you an offer, Pigfoot. A home gang, just you and me, for the future of your kingdom.
I accept. I accept. A fight to the death.
East Anglia's the prize. Let it be heard. The hazel is laid! The square is made.
When you see a chance, lead Valdis and the brothers to safety. They must not fight today. East Anglia needs them.
Let me be your champion.
No. He called on me.
Whenever you're ready, King of Sheep Sick.
I'm ready!
Another Saxon king has bent the knee. Call me king before I got you. Fighting dirty, are you? King Rued commands you to die!
Oswald!
Call me king! Go! Now!
Go! Go! Go!
Move!
I'm going!
Oh my goodness. Let's escape! So did both die now?
They're breaking off.
Goodbye, goodbye,
They've given up
horse.
for now.
Let's put some distance between us. We can rest a moment.
By Thor, he fought well. Raging like a bonfire.
We should go back.
Rued's men will press the advantage. We must be ready when they attack.
We'll go to Norwich. Meet me there when you can.
He died a hero, there's no doubt. If his god won't take him, Odin's sword women will. Elmenham will not recover. None of us will.
Ooh, that was really crazy. I didn't believe this would happen. But okay. I'm open for every plot twist. Oh, that's Speak to Finra.
Við erum að blotna. Blotna, segi ég. Þykir þú að feðgin okkar myndi eyra undir þessu láta?
So we need to prepare for a battle, say. I don't need to prepare. I'm nearly 100 strength higher than the area wants me to be. I mean, the area wants me to be level 50, power 55, and I'm power 148. If that means not easy peasy, I don't know anymore. Race pig! Destructed.
Oswald is dead! Oswald is dead! We mourn the loss of our future king and hope for his family.
Another king lost, Abel.
Stop washing your face with mead.
How can I face Halfdan Jarl now? I've failed him again.
We can take the battle to what remains of Rued's clan, before they hit back.
Easier said than done. His men are holed up in Borg Castle, a fortress on the sea.
On the sea? Then it must have a harbor.
It does. Guarded by a gate of hefty iron, held in place by timber spikes, difficult to force open.
Timber burns.
It does, but how do we reach it?
We rig your ship with oil at her front, and sail it ablaze at the gate.
They would see us coming, long before we reached the walls.
We raise a Fyrd, an army of East Anglia's farmers. Throw them at the front gate as a distraction.
Saxons willing to die for a bunch of Danes? It's a stretch.
It can work, Finir. If they fight in Oswald's name, that is all the courage they will need. You there? Did you hear of Thane Oswald's fate?
Aye, we did. He dragged Rued to the bowels of Elba, Dane devil.
Rued may be gone, but his clan still plagues East Anglia. And would you join us to rid your kingdom of his dogs?
For Oswald? Aye, anything.
2 eager Saxons is not yet defeated. But you may be right. We may have a chance.
I can ride to Elmenham and muster what remains of Oswald's men there. But who else would join us?
The Reeve of Thetford, Winston. He's a bitter old barnacle, but he would fight to the death for this land.
We can assemble a forward camp at the ruins north of Burg Castle.
Ride with me, Finir. Let's pay this Reeve a visit.
With any hope, Theodort remains untouched by Rued's violence.
Hope is a scarce word in this kingdom.
Maybe so, but I would rather hold on to something, anything, than ride with empty hands.
If Rued's clan continues to roam this kingdom unchecked, the people of East Anglia will be as ravaged as these lands.
And where do we find ourselves? Riding into the fens to beg a horde of frightened farmers for aid.
To fight for a king that you gave them, Finir. Remember that.
It was my task to find them a king, not protect that king against every danger that might befall him.
Oswald wasn't crowned yet, nor was he married. I say you have some work yet to do.
Right, right. No need to remind me how far I've matured.
Watch your back. Rued's clan may still be nearby.
Just ahead.
Wood smoke and ash. Rued's men have been here. Watch your back. Rued's clan may still be nearby.
Everything is gone, Reeve. Everything.
Ah, my friend, you have a will of iron coming here, knowing your kind did all this.
Rued's clan is your enemy, not me. I come on behalf of the late Oswald of Elmenham.
You're still a Dane from top to two. It's your meddling that led to Oswald's death, leaving our kingdom for the worse.
Oswald was a friend and an ally, Reeve. He fought beside me, and I by him.
And look where that got him.
East Anglia will fall if Rued's clan is not defeated. Fight with me to drive them off, for Oswald and your kinsmen.
Pretty words, Dane. But the men of Theovard have their own battles to fight.
If you need an axe, I'm standing right here.
There's a village to the east, Kingsbury. It was taken by Rued's men a fortnight ago. And I'll not rest until it's back in our hands.
Let me and my raiders take the village. Save your strength, and join us for the fight to come.
A bold offer. If you do as you promise, the pikes of Theovard will be yours.
I will take this news to our forward camp, Eivor. Follow when you can.
I will see you there.
Kingsbury's church has a great horn atop its steeple. If you manage the task, blew it, and I'll know you kept your word. Ah, my friend, we will rebuild, I promise you.
I ain't got the strength no more.
Stand tall.
You there, Dane.
You called to me.
We heard you talking with the Reeve, and we wish to fight beside you. We owe Oswald for his good deeds and fair rule.
I'm glad to hear it. Go to the ruins north of Buch Castle. The army gathers there.
Have you seen Mother?
Oh, blessed. Your mother? When was last you saw her?
Before the bad men came. Said she'd be right back, but she ain't.
She will be, everyone.
Let's clear out his men.
Kingsbury, infested with Rued's men. Aid me. Be my eyes.
Hey! Work like my blows!
To fight dirty, you will.
Suffer for that! Try to die well.
Wait a sec. Try the offside. Die! Your time is almost up. No!
Really?
Going to suffer!
Time to sound the horn and signal victory.
All are dead. Oh, arrows. We need arrows. Come on. Let's climb up.
The Reeve has come to join me. Let's hope his promise holds.
The horn! It's been so long since I've heard that sweet sound! Praise me!
I held to my oath, Reeve. I hope you will honor yours.
My promise holds, aye. They of Ord will join you in the fight against Rued's clan.
With your aid, we may yet save East Anglia.
In past times, that horn was used to muster fyrds all across our land. You may find others who have warmed to its call.
Good. Whatever willing men you find, rally them soon at the ruins north of Burt Castle.
Nice. Quest completed. More skill point. Awesome. Oh, another two more points to spend. Let's go on this and this. Missile reversal. Send it right back at them. Catch and throw back virtually any projectile with sender by pressing LB just before it hits you. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, at the next level up, we will buy this one. The next level up might be after the next story mission. Awesome. Our plan is to finish the story today, Anglia, and then we quit.
Join Finian forward camp.
Wow. Dude.
That horn came from Elmenham. Baldis must have got to them.
Travel to the forward camp.
The brothers' fleet.
You're
Gather
right.
and ready.
Can we really do this? We're just farmers and merchants. Finally, we put my longship to use again. I was tired of it gathering dust. Our ship.
New fast travel point? Really? Okay. Maybe Borg Castle has also a fast travel point. But we are going to get there, so
Men are pouring in from across East Anglia,
maybe we'll
and our
unlock
ships
this.
stand ready.
Theodbert's
easy.
reeve is with us. His men will be here soon.
More than his, the Kingsbury Horn has inspired men all across this kingdom. We will have the army we need. It seems Oswald got what he wanted in the end. Saxon and Dane united in common cause.
A pity he's not here to see it.
The forces will be ready soon. Are you ready to start the assault?
I am ready!
Our target is Borg Castle, said to be impenetrable.
Good. Let them have their false confidence.
By cover of night, Baldis will lead the field at the front gates. With Rued's men distracted, our forces move on the sea gate from the backwaters at their backs.
And once we're in, we'll leave no gate closed in that castle. Rued's men cannot be allowed to dig in further. Your longship, is she ready?
She awaits her own special glory. They need your words, Eivor.
Oswald was a man who didn't hesitate when you sought him for favors. A man who was fair and strong. A man who gave his life for his kingdom. Honor him today. Honor his memory. And fight with the same extra courage he showed!
For Oswald!
For Oswald! Now is the time. Today we rid East Anglia of Rued's clan once and for all.
Let's go!
Eivor!
War time! I missed that so much.
You remember the dream I spoke of?
You sailed through Helheim on a ship of fire.
Here, it may come to pass.
Dreams, life, maybe they are one and the same.
Where are we? Oh, we are out of the sea. Normally, there wouldn't be existing any map. But for the quest, it's allowed to start from here. Okay. Let's go!
Tonight I ride the flaming sea steed, rushing for the spear den. A watcher alight on water's wake. Another glory I will keep. Ready yourselves. Rued's shit stains will see us coming.
It's time! Show what we are made of! We are not made of leather, we are made of iron!
We've been spotted!
Steady! Hold course!
Ready yourselves to brace, men! We bring Helheim to our enemies! How nice! They greet us with some of their own from the air! Arrows! Brace! Odin's help! And his sword maidens take them swiftly.
Soldiers!
Harden yourselves, men!
Steady your hands! Hold for impact! Hold! Now! Now! We need to open these gates! Charge!
Put that glorious refuge! Ruin's dogs are all gone! Prepare to cut them down! This is for Oswald! Here come a die on my blades!
East Anglia depends on it! Our battle plan has legs! Keep the pressure! These merchants and farmers can fight. I need help with this gate!
hurt you! Shut your arse, twig spine!
Stand fast! This will be over soon!
Worry not for me! You must stop!
Silence, fool!
So this is what it comes to, Wolfkist? 2 Danes fighting over a filthy Saxon whoreson? If this swine is your prize, come and get him!
Get behind!
The Saxon lover comes to fight.
A miserable clan you lead, Ruin.
Yes, and one that has bled this country dry for 2 summers.
Flee, Ruin, while pity restrains my blade.
Not till I've taken all these shores have to offer.
East Anglia will have its king, and it will not be you.
That groveling worm in a cage? You must be blind to stand with such a man.
For all your efforts, only the cold dark of Niflheim awaits you.
Valhalla is good destiny. That fate will not be met today. Why does a Dane fight tooth and nail for a Saxon? This Saxon of all!
He has an abundance that...
Easy.
Thank you.
You'd throw in with these wastrels? These Argir swine? For what? A scrap of land and a promise of peace?
Eivor, no! He should be tried before God, a lawful assembly. I won't have my reign begin with more blood spilt than is needed.
Another screeching scold. This man must die for the damage he has wrought. The old laws are clear.
These are Oswald's lands, to rule as king as he sees fit.
Does Eivor bow to kings?
To defy a king would shame him. East Anglia cannot heal without his honor intact.
And what of your honor, Eivor? How much are you willing to lose?
They lost.
He deserves death, Oswald. That's our way.
Eivor, please. Blood for blood leaves no warmth in the hearts of men, Eivor. None at all.
I should speak with Oswald. See if he's well.
How are you doing, Lars?
Eivor.
Saxon and Dane. We fought well, side by side.
If there is to be a future for both our kind, people like you and me will have to change the most to live within it. Even if that makes us uneasy.
When you're crowned king, the laws of this land will be yours to decide.
All this is like a dream.
But you're not asleep.
Well fought, the both of you!
You came as well, old friend.
If I'd known you were still alive, I would have stayed in Norwich.
Look around you. A happy occasion and a glorious victory.
And soon, something more grand to take place. Our wedding, my love. If you will still have me, that is.
And why would I not?
I fought poorly. I melted under the heat and anger of that brute. And I never...
Oswald, stop. You fought with all your heart and soul. That's all you need ever do.
Come then. We have much to prepare for.
A bride to wed and a kingdom to lead. What some men wouldn't give for such things.
Countless men have died for them. And you, Vanir? Are you jealous of such things?
Hardly. My heart is afire, but my body aches. I desire only a long nap.
I saw a bale of hay back there.
Later, Abel. For now I must see to the wounded.
Then I will see you at the wedding.
Aye, of course you will.
I should return to Elmenham. Oswald's wedding will soon begin.
Plus 2 skill point. And we will buy what I said. Ability down here. Missile reversal. When some objects are thrown to you, press LB and send them back to the send them back. Yes. Wedding horns. That title. That title. No. I'm fine too, thanks. Thanks. Although I'm sad, I'm sorry for you, but you came pretty late to the stream. I guess we're close to the end. I guess. You can rewatch it then if you want to. It's mostly the whole. It's actually the whole story arc, so it would be good if you watch it. You rewatch it.
Worthy celebration, my
if you
lord.
don't want to miss something.
May this feast set a spirit.
Just like you to keep a king waiting at his own wedding.
Yet I arrived in the end.
A part of me worried you wouldn't.
You look good, Oswald. Like a man about to marry a more powerful woman.
Do I? Because I'm nervous as hell.
Of all the battles a man can fight, the war against himself is the hardest to win.
I hereby name you man and wife, and as man and wife, I name you... Oswald of Elmenham, first of his name, the rightful king of East Anglia, with his lady Valdis, soul, fist, and beauty of this land.
You've done it, steward. A king now sits on the throne of East Anglia.
Don't leave yourself out of this song. We did it together.
Back to your dreams, then, of fire and Helheim.
I lost my way some time ago. Hard to say when. I don't want to be here. I never did. This was Halfdan's dream. He ordered me to see it through. In my dreams, I'm sailing, remember? Wind in my beard, salt on my lips. I want that life again. Whether or not I find it, only time will tell. Until then, let us feast, drink, and forget our pain!
Enjoy the festivities.
Skål, Eivor! Let's have a drink.
Your fist is without ale. Let us address that.
Surely a special kind of metal is required for drinking before the new king?
A metal not unlike your own.
To Odin and his endless glories!
And the new king of East Anglia. May his reign be long and good. Not bad, Wolf-Kiss. I wager you couldn't drink more than me if you tried.
A fool's wager.
A challenge nonetheless. What say you?
I will drink you under the table.
Confident, are you? Let us see how you fare against the ale beast of East Anglia. And we'll make it interesting. Put your silver where your mouth is. What say you?
I accept.
Skull! Is that what you say? Yes, to celebrate.
Come on, I need to win.
Drink more.
Don't hurl into the barrel, okay?
And it doesn't look like it's harder than the normal minigames. Oh, easy win, right?
Too strong for you.
Nice!
The ale here, it's strong. But I am stronger!
Aye, stronger than me. You drink as well as Valdis. Now that I would pay to see.
Speaking of payment, where is my silver?
Here, well earned, Wolf-Kissed.
What? He gave me less than I paid. Betrayal! Betrayal! Betrayal!
Eivor! Care for a challenge?
Eivor!
Wolf-Kissed, gaze upon my pots. They stand so strong. Unbreakable at this distance, no?
They are not, Brothir. My arrows shatter whatever target they strike.
Even after draining so much meat, succeed and you shall be rewarded.
Keep your eyes open long enough to witness this, you drunken lout.
Yes, that's it! As with everything, an easy task for the Wolf-Kissed.
Ah, barely a challenge.
Impressive. Impressive. Here as promised. Now go enjoy the party.
And in the end, I made some success. But still, he betrayed me.
Look there, Finland on the roof.
The road.
The boar represents fertility. Did you know that?
As does Freya. What's your point?
You impress me, Eivor. Your battle wisdom, your strength of character, skilled in so many ways. Yet
But
I
what
wonder,
do you pay for
is there any
dialogue?
skill of mine
It's
that
fine.
I could impress upon you?
Even a fool has something to teach, whether they are aware of the lesson or not.
Hey, hey. But I could show you how to wield my plow sword.
Come on, we want a crazy stream. Every sexual is allowed here.
Be plain about it, Stiff Spear. You want to lay with me, is that it?
That I do. Will you follow me? To a place more comfortable?
A good plow sword is a rare thing. Lead the way.
Gods. That's worth a verse or two in some skald's song. I'll remember that for all time, Eivor.
I will too, Rhoda.
The sagas are never this good. This night remains glorious.
These are the moves of Elmenhar.
Given your hair and then win us a werjan. On its ship that hund.
Eivor, Eivor! Some sweet wine for a sweet swine? Come join me! The Saxon god wanders somewhere up here, does he not? I haven't seen him.
They like to say he moves with mystery.
Look! The moon! It moves untroubled now. But one day it will be eaten by a giant wolf and the nights will be black forevermore.
Are you all right?
I've tasted glory once again. And it was good.
I'm glad to hear it. Now...
I always felt like Skull or Hati. Chasing and trying to fulfill Halfdan's wishes. But now I've caught my sun and moon. I've got them and I don't know.
You can let them go. Sail to a further shore.
My longship's in Valhalla. Oh, don't you remember? Firestarter.
Come on. Let's get you to solid ground.
Everything's spinny. You're very strong.
You're very large.
Just because you don't want to let him fall off the roof? So unlogical. But I see, okay. Then let's move down.
Sorry for this, Eivor. I've had one last glory. I should be happy. I am happy. Thank you.
It need not be the last.
Not the last.
Enough fun and games. I should see how Oswald is doing.
Eivor, I'm about to address our guests, and I'd like you to be there.
It's been a worthy ceremony so far.
And have you had enough fun yet?
I'm ready to hear you address your kingdom.
Good. Come, join me. Friends, honored guests, we've pushed through hard times. It seems like all we've known is loss and suffering, but it is not conflict that binds us. It is compassion. May we always favor compassion, even when our enemies refuse its boon. So, to my Dane friends and neighbors, I give thanks for the bravery you have shown during our collective struggles. And for my fellow Christians, may we continue standing as examples of our Lord's grace. Lights in the dark. I see East Anglia's future right here, right now, in all of you, Dane and Saxon alike. To our future.
Still a bit soft on insults, but the king has courage.
And to Eivor, without whom none of this would have been possible.
On behalf of East Anglia, let this ring be proof of our loyalty to the Raven clan and all they have done for us today.
Would you have any words of wisdom for us?
Oswald, you would not have been my first choice as king, nor my second. I thought you weak, bendable, without resolve. But not all men are as they first appear. I came to see that Oswald's heart is amongst the largest I've ever known. He is sturdy, he has wisdom, and he has courage. All qualities of a man worthy to be king. He is the king East Anglia deserves, and the king you need. To the good King Oswald!
To Oswald!
Skull!
Skull!
Score! Okay, everyone, the bridal race starts now. Remember, you all have to lose to the bride and groom.
Quick, brother! We can't lose to Oswald!
And the pig won.
Must you win at everything?
It was a beautiful wedding, Oswald. Like you said it would be.
Thanks to you, and everything you've done here.
It won't be easy putting the pieces of East Anglia back together. But you won't be alone. Saxon and Dane have banded together in your name. You're the right man for the throne, and they'll be with you.
Thank you, Eivor. I don't know what to say.
When we met, I spoke of an alliance. Will you hold to the oath you made?
I will. Consider East Anglia a friend of the Raven clan.
There will be a day when I come calling.
Goodbye, friend.
Until next time, great king. I should find Finnear. Say goodbye before I leave.
Lena sombrera. Imago que finda dormido Jose en
A dream come true, like none other. Thank you for everything. From the bottom of my heart.
Valdis,
Will you not stay a moment longer, Eivor?
I should not linger. My banner folk await my return.
I understand.
Take care, Valdis. You fought well, and won yourself a worthy king.
I did, didn't I? Take care, Eivor.
Brother, Oswald is in your hands now. Protect your king, and call out to my banner should the need arise.
Aye, Eivor. Without a moment's hesitation. Travel safe.
I will, friend.
Ah, greetings, Eivor.
You're missing the festivities.
I've had my fill.
It's as much yours as it is Oswald's.
I was a crumbling man, Eivor. Before all this, I thought I'd die a tired old failure. But now, my heart burns bright with newfound fire. I want to live hard, die fierce.
Glory cares not for age, Finir. Sail with me. My ship could always use a wise head and a strong axe.
Together?
Together.
I'll gather my things. What a celebration!
Jarl þeirra fór í Víking, tók kona hans að drífa fyrir allar en lengi lifði og kann fyrir með. Jafnaðar maður með þólísi.
Right, we're done for today.
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
Gamla nær tímt, það finnst...
Just talking to Randvi, and then we finish plot for today. This stream. Let's read the text for all our people. Root. Root was the Jarl of a clan of Dane raiders who came to East Anglia to loot and pillage. He was a nasty bit of work, to the sort who might enjoy drinking mead from an enemy's skull. Still, the bigger they are, the harder they fall, right? Oafish Danes, brother and brother. With much to prove. Brother and brother appeared to rude and obnoxious at first glance, but they were just looking out for their clan and their sister, making sure a groom to be had was what it took to be king in the war-torn lands of East Anglia. Oswald. Oswald was a Thagan of Northwic, a noble title under the king of East Anglia, much like later barons and earls. After some convincing, he offered himself as an ex-king of East Anglia, a bold proposition considering the Danes had turned the last few kings into pincushions. An earnest, honest man, Oswald was the perfect man to drink off the cup of power without getting too drunk. Valdis. The future queen of East Anglia. Valdis was not just another pretty pawn in the political game. This Dane warrior ran her clan in spite of the incompetence of her brother's brother and brother, and the meddling of other warlords. Finner. The Dane steward. Looking at Finner, you wondered what Halfdan was thinking, leaving the fate of East Anglia in the hands of this mess of a man. He was the long-suffering steward of East Anglia, a place where it seemed impossible to successfully see the king. A little muddled and lost at times, he never gave up. Odin. Oh no, that's it. Okay. So we will just report to Randvi now, and in the next stream we will start the plot in Lincolnshire. Or maybe... No, wait. We will not do Lincolnshire. We will do... Oxenfordshire. Oxenfordshire. This will be our next destination. But for now, let's head home.
Eivor, thank Tyr.
I heard shouting. Is something wrong?
Holger robbed me, and I demand he be punished.
Robbed is a pointed word. Does the deer rub the stream when she takes a drink? Does a cow rub a field when he crops on sweet grass?
Eivor, this matter requires sensitive judgment. Will you?
Of course. From the beginning, please.
Well now, there is no excuse too small, I see. Nothing to keep you from coveting that seat, is there?
In Sigurd's absence, who has better claim to oversee these disputes?
You might leave them to work it out for themselves, but that would mean letting go, would it not?
Please start again. Tell me all that has happened.
I will start. I have been falsely accused by this Saxon Philistine.
A Philly what? Are you mocking me?
Silence, please. I will hear both of your complaints and render a decision, awarding compensation if needed. Understood? Holger, let me hear your side.
Eivor, you have known me as a skald for years. You have seen how my poems bring life and joy and wisdom to our people. And you know that my work requires a certain, let us say, freedom, to make use of rare resources to compose my verses. Often when lacking the proper tools, I have made use of novel items. Alvis's walking stick, Tovi's inks, all were given gladly.
You cut off my horse's tail to make a brush, you bleed.
Rowan?
As I was saying, this morning in the throes of poetic reverie, I realized that my latest piece required delicate brushwork. I could have used a frayed stick, some cloth, my hands, but no. I needed something gentler, softer. To make a perfect brush, I needed the fine hairs of a well-raised horse. And so I availed myself of a local resource.
You clipped Alfgafur's tail to the rump without asking.
It was early. I did not wish to wake you.
Thank you, Holger. I believe I understand your position. Rowan, tell me your version of these events.
As you are aware, Holger and I are neighbors. Near enough that I often catch him at my stables, stealing my tools.
Borrowing.
Holger, let him speak.
Stealing, borrowing. My point being, I have always allowed him to use whatever he pleased. I greatly admire your Norse generosity and had hoped to match it. But this morning, Holger stretched the limits of my grace. Entering my stables for their feed, I found my most beautiful, gentle mare stripped of her tail. Bereft, not a strand in sight. I am ashamed to say my natural suspicion drew me to Holger, and how right I was.
For when I peered across the lane, there he was, gripping a horsetail brush slathered with indigo, dragging it across a sheet of
Painting, Rowan. I was painting. You make it sound so crude.
You see? Such willful arrogance. It will take ages for Ilgafur's tail to reach its former length. I demand compensation.
I understand. Thank you, Rowan. I believe I have heard enough. If you will...
My horse looks like a fool, Eivor. No handsomer than a donkey now. You must do something.
Do not conflate hair with beauty, Rowan. She remains radiant. Elgifur's hair will grow back in no time.
Quiet, both of you. Now listen. Holger, Rowan is clearly in the right. You sheared the tail from his horse without gaining permission.
I borrowed the tail. Borrowed! Does the reality of regrowth not make this a victimless crime?
It is a two-victim crime, Holger. Though they are unharmed, you took without asking, and that will not do. As the horse's value has diminished significantly, you will pay Rowan its market price.
But the horse was not for sale. Rowan, admit it.
My decision is final, Holger. Pay what you owe, and meet tomorrow as friends.
And if I do, may I keep the horse?
Pay the man and be done with it. Rowan, does this satisfy you?
It does. Thank you, Eivor.
Good. Then by Tyr's blessing, let this matter rest. We're done here. Return to your homes in peace.
Would you allow me to pay you with a vibrant painting? After all, in some ways you helped in its creation.
Absolutely not. Silver is the only color I wish to see from you.
Oh, hello, Eivor. Good day. Word of our growing settlement has reached outside ears, so have a look around. You may see a few new faces. That Holger, he is quite a character.
I almost envy him. To see the world through such a muddy glass, and live with such petty concerns. He hasn't a care in the world.
Let's not walk too far with that idea. I need you right where you are.
East Anglia is with us. Their King Oswald has pledged his loyalty to us.
Eivor Kingmaker, we shall call you soon. Some interesting news. King Ceolwulf has sent Ceolbert to Shropshire. He hopes to install him as Ealdorman there.
Good for Ceolbert. He should do well considering all he has learned from you.
I gave him only a taste of my knowledge. The rest he will need to figure for himself. One more thing. I do not know if you heard, but Svend passed away a short time ago. The poor man slipped away in his bed.
I had not heard, no. And how is Tovi? She must be gutted.
It has been rough on her. She spends quite a lot of time at his burial mound. Speak with her, if you have the time.
Rip. Okay. Let's quit the stream at that point. I hope you enjoyed it. It was a lot of story today, and I really enjoyed the story. It was full of a lot of plot twists. Hadn't this in, for example, Leicestershire or Grantbridgeshire. This story was full of plot twists. Love plot twists, if they are logical. So I hope it continues that awesome the next area, where we will do the exploration first, as always. Take care, and we see us tomorrow. Bye.